what do you make of the outcome of this trial, and what is the future now for Kevin Spacey?
Well, the outcome of the trial yesterday is on your screen. It says not guilty. So what I make of the trial yesterday is the words on your screen, not guilty. And if he's not guilty, he's exactly that, not guilty. And I think, therefore, he can go back to his career. Yes, it will take time for some film companies to rehire him, but he's such a globally important talent that he will get work and he'll rebuild his career.
But he's already lost a lot of work, hasn't he, Jonathan? I'm thinking about House of Cards, the American version, which was huge. I was glued to it, dropped the moment these charges emerged, almost forgetting the old adage, you're innocent until proven guilty.
You're innocent till you're proven guilty, but if you rely on, public popularity to sell your product, if someone's got the cloud over them of an impending court case, even if innocent, you can understand why people who are making the hires are going to want to stand on the fence so they know the verdict. He can't make up for what he's lost, because clearly what he's lost is terrible, and what he's lost was wrong to have lost because he's been found not guilty. But going forward, I would say it's going to be rosy for him. People will rehire him. He's a great actor, and he's got much to offer. Films, television, documentaries, whatever he chooses to do.
Jonathan, how much do you think the hashtag #MeToo movement, which was happening around the same time, has led to a witch hunt on some celebrities?
So the line's not good. Can you repeat that?
I said, how much do you think the hashtag #MeToo movement, which was happening around about the 2003 time that Kevin Spacey's allegations came forward, how much do you think that movement has led to a witch hunt in some areas of celebrity?
Well, I think Me Too has had both massive positives and massive negatives. I mean, clearly the positives are that people who are too scared, didn't have the strength or didn't have the platform to speak out, have been able to speak out, and therefore some terrible people have been arrested, gone to jail, have their careers ended. And I can think of many examples, as I'm sure can your viewers right now, because it's been in the media. But on the flip side, as we've seen with Kevin Spacey, who's been found not guilty, a lot of people have been arrested and charged and then found not guilty, which would imply the people who have brought the allegations are lying. Now, immediately some people are going to say, no, they're not lying, the allegations haven't been proved. But you can argue that both ways. You can say when allegations are proved, perhaps the people were also exaggerating, the allegations shouldn't have been found guilty. So I think it's a question of balance. And on balance, probably when you think about some horrific people who have now been called to rights because of Me Too, then it's a positive thing it happened. But I do think we have to be careful and cautious. And I look at some of the celebrities continually being named, attacked, accused. A lot of people in the public eye get accused when it's not true. I'm not going to mention particular names of people who work at ITV and BBC, for example, because there are a lot of ongoing investigations. But I do know from personal experience of representing well-known people, people do call up and make accusations. They call newspapers and place false stories. And the Sun newspaper told me on many occasions they have to really check out when people call up and give them stories, because they don't know the reason the person's giving the story. Some, of course, are true, but some are allegations because they don't like that person. And obviously your great co-host, Andrew, worked at the Mail. I'm sure the Mail have the same challenge when people call up the Mail, making allegations against people. The Mail have to check if the allegations are founded and if there's a vendetta from the person making them before they actually proceed and out the person. So it's a very difficult situation. I know, it's clear, the people watching this who made the accusations will probably hate me for saying it. But it does seem to me there was a lot of opportunistic people trying to jump on, bringing Kevin Spacey down.